Hi everyone, welcome back to You Know Who, and I'm your host, Brian Hines. And it's time. It's time for Jodie's final adventure as the 13th Doctor. The Doctor, Dan, and Yaz have one final battle with the Master to contend to. Let's not waste a minute of it. Let's jump right into the power of the Doctor.
Emergency transmission from the Toronto Transport Network.
TTS.
This is an urgent request for immediate assistance. This is an all-frequency appeal for
Space
help.
train?
We're under attack. We've been hijacked.
Is this the Doctor?
Who's attacking us?
Because in her first appearance, she fell into a train. So, Nope, it's not the Doctor. Pretty lame-ass Cybermen. Remember the good old days, you just needed a handful of gold dust.
What's happening to them?
Kind of like the candles you blow out and they relight.
All frequencies! Urgent appeal!
How do you know they're regenerating? Who are you?
Yes, there is. We're unable to material.
Please.
I'm going to deactivate the train's electromagnets. We'll only get this to the room. Yeah, but not just us.
Dan is the physical embodiment of a pratfall.
We need to get the train to a halt.
A little too close, wasn't it? Time to get off. Know when your time to leave the TARDIS is. Huh?
It's all right. Don't be scared. I'm the Doctor. I'm going to protect you.
Yeah. Wicked.
I said, where are you, Tegan?
What day is it? Thursday? Romania. Somewhere near the Carpathians or...
So, what was the doll?
A Cyberman.
Of all the things.
All this is amazing. And I've had the most incredible time. But it's not my life. And my life's far from perfect, but I need to get back to it.
We never
I
understood.
need to attack
Why
it.
didn't he have any food? We never found
And I
out.
can now. I'll call you.
I'll ghost you.
They were good friends. I like this relationship. Mama!
No!
Breaching transmission firewalls.
Get out of my TARDIS!
I mean you no harm.
I know those words, but coming from a Dalek, it makes no sense.
I have information critical to the future of both humans and Daleks.
A Dalek invades my TARDIS with a message offering to destroy its own species.
I no longer believe in the Dalek mission. Yet Scarlet's identity has eroded over time. The Dalek
That's not Davros.
mission has changed. I offer you the chance to destroy every Dalek before that attack.
Why would I ever trust you?
To save the lives of billions of humans.
Gotta risk it. What's on the eye there?
Communicate location and time. You must
No,
attend.
no, no, you don't order me!
Ah!
Such a tiny injury and such.
I cannot help but think that he has worsened ever since the arrival of the second moon in the sky.
I'm sorry, what?
An entire new moon. And you will remain assured of your one certainty. Which is?
That you are the master, and I
I
will
will
obey.
obey you. What is this? Cybertron? No, I guess not. Oh! Why?
The Cybermen have tethered that child into this planet.
What?
Registering as an energy
Who?
source.
Is it the Timeless Child?
An energy source. Wait, there's more layers to the shield. Oh, not just cloaking. It's a consciousness shield. A creature trying to evade capture, hiding behind a visual projection shield. And this one shows us what we instinctively want to protect as a defense.
Oh, okay. Got a lot of fires to put out here. Well, unit's back. That's good. Ooh.
I believe you three know each other of old.
Tegan.
Ace?
That's a good look on you, Professor.
This is why I brought you in.
Imagine running into the X's.
Mona Lisa. The Scream.
Ah!
The Hay Wain. Girl with a pearl earring.
That's not Rasputin. That's the Master.
What?
Greetings, seismology fans. Ladies and gentlemen, it would only take the slightest tectonic pressure. Leave Earth now, Doctor, or it will be the death of you. Because
Latest report, instantly been now exiting the wormhole. I've survived and I'm detecting a light signal from the missing quarrels. But the wormhole is playing havoc with the ship. In summary, wormhole navigation was a really bad idea.
Vinder? Our Vinder? Or his kid?
your dad was an idiot.
Oh, shut up. You don't badmouth the brig.
Last time I saw you, you were half cat.
It's true. Survival.
Man's allowed to experiment.
Take him away.
Yes. No. Just trying to lighten the tone before you all die.
It always feels like you're doing what the Master wants, even when it doesn't seem like he should want that.
I can't keep doing this with you. Woo.
Why are you giving off electricity?
Be careful. I'm supposed to be the one saying that for you.
How are you guys not suffocating from inhaling molten lava?
You really gonna let me do this?
I am data transfer.
Shell's all busted up.
They're already here. Seismology. Volcanoes. Daleks.
What's it all mean?
Master.
Ace?
How did you two meet? Oh no, that's not
They
the
want to stay inside your back. Oh, Tegan.
the Cyberman leader?
You really think the doctor
The
can
half one?
to send you the knowing what you would do with it?
Is it getting bigger? Oh! It is that half Cyberman leader.
And say hello to my friend Ashad.
Gold bullets, Tenet!
Gold, yeah! Alright, uh-oh.
Why is stuff working?
We're bound to develop resistance to gold. Exterminate the traitors.
Aw.
Enter the casing, Doctor.
Excuse me?
You can do this.
Can you do this? Sticky notes. Is there anything they can't do?
I was just thinking, we could call this the Master's Dalek plan. Or the, if only I had a planet built for this purpose. No, wait, time! You could get
Still want to know what was in the Dalek
a conversion
casing.
planet.
What information was there?
Except
Are you seeing this? Are they both the Master now?
Off the roof?
You're kidding.
I stashed some of my stuff in here earlier. Hope you don't mind.
Very 80s.
Thanks. Come on, Tegan.
I'll hold the lockdown till you're clear.
You carry that back with you all the time?
Beyonce with all my moves.
That's the remembrance of the Daleks Pact. Awesome.
Come on, yes! I am a doctor, and you will obey me.
I need to help Kate.
Oh. Well, she's not afraid of heights, is she? She used to be a stewardess. Oh, come on. bad.
Oh, wait. We'll be back. And I have all the time.
Don't you dare. I never! Jamie!
Well,
I thought this was going to be at the end.
what are we going to do about it?
Do about what?
Our predicament.
And why have I aged so badly?
Get over, you can't ruin it for the next one. And you were doing so well.
We being.
Vestiges of your consciousness. Fragments of yourself.
From the past.
Hey!
I don't do ropes.
Those one has to be different.
I am a manifestation of our consciousness. I can wear what I like.
If I can work with the others to get the doctor. You're seeing this. I'm dead.
How do you reverse a forced regeneration?
No. Forced regeneration isn't something you ever want to be dealing with. Is that what's happened to me?
Yeah, that's what's happened to you.
Hologram. Can't hurt the feelings of a hologram.
For these extreme circumstances?
Yeah. I just want to know, did Dan ever go on this date? They've really left us hanging. Are you still there? Oh man, I thought you would have jumped by now.
Okay.
It's a weird thing to say.
That's high.
We could have fun, you know? I am fun. Different type of fun. But fun.
You're the lamentation of my enemies kind of fun, but sure, sure. Where's your family and that dog? Huh? Huh?
Good hiding place.
Great. Now I'm hallucinating. What?
You're affecting the interface of your hologram implant. It's reacting to your emotional memory. I should have accounted for that.
You sort of look like you used to, but not quite.
I could say the same to you.
Ooh.
Surprised you remember.
I think I might have slightly overestimated myself here, Professor. Although, I have souped up the Nitro 9.
Nitro 9!
Nitro 999. Just what we need. Good work, Ace.
How are you doing now?
Let's get Sylvester.
Need a bit of help, but it looks like you're doing fine.
So it's fine for me to blow stuff up when you decide. Nothing's changed.
It's never fine to blow stuff up.
Ooh.
Sometimes, sadly, it's the only solution. But only after fair warning.
Now it's getting freaky.
I was only ever trying to teach you good habits, Ace. Obviously, I failed.
You never failed me, Professor. You made me the person I am today. I'm sorry we fell out. I'm sorry I judged you. I didn't understand the burden you carried.
All children leave home sooner or later. The joy is to watch them fly.
So, we're good.
Oh, we're more than good. We're Ace.
Let's blow up some Daleks.
Honey,
Ah! What?
easy, love. Arnold Palmer, son.
What are you doing there?
Graham, friend of the Doctor. Oh,
Renegade human and a wolf.
Yeah, you spray for them, but you can never get rid of them all.
What's going on? Who are you?
Yes.
I'm the Doctor, mate. Who the hell are you?
Forced regeneration. Forced degeneration. You brought me back. Yes. You saved my life. You're welcome.
Guess that's me done.
Yeah. Isn't that the same? It looks like the thing the Suntarans had.
How did you get here?
don't just stand there when a building is coming down.
One last thing, and we're done.
Do you think we can let go yet?
Been thwarted, sir. Thwarted.
But if I can't be the doctor... Neither can you.
Oh! Leave him. He'll get in there and regenerate. We all know it.
How long was I out? A while.
3 years.
Why is the cloister bell ringing? Doctor.
Here we go.
How many times do you think you've saved her?
I've lost count. But look at it. How could you not love a planet like that?
The inhabitants don't make it easy.
I don't want it to end. Let's not say goodbye.
Finish your ice cream. Here we go! I'm getting verklempt! I salute you with my empty coffee cup. Goodbye, Jodie. Yes. Mendeeb, I should say. Not yes.
I can't be the only one. I can't. And look, I'm not. I reckon there are more people out there.
Mel!
So maybe
Ian!
this is where we share
Joe!
stories about the dog.
Is she okay? I'm gonna take him one last sunrise.
She's okay.
Of course she's okay. She's a doctor.
She always will be.
Doctor, whoever I'm about to be.
Whoever.
Tag. You're it.
Clothes don't usually regenerate.
I know these teeth. What? What?
Well, that was the power of the Doctor. And yes, spoilers, I think I let it slip, but I did know certain things were going to happen. Unfortunately, I got a little sick, and I had to push off this viewing by about a week, so social media just blew up. So I knew who she was going to turn into, and I knew that previous Doctors made appearances, although I didn't know they were going to have one-on-one time with their companions. That was very cool. So yeah, I got hit with some spoilers before this, but the actual meat and context of the adventure I didn't know anything about. As far as final adventures go, that was not bad. We've had a long-awaited team up between the Daleks and the Cybermen, who previously have only ever tried to destroy one another. And the Master made his play. I'm sure we'll see a new Master. I think Sacha Dhawan said this was his final time as Master. He enjoyed playing it. I do wonder if they filmed the Paul McGann stuff. They didn't have access to the costume, or they hadn't designed the costume yet. I don't know why he was in his own separate outfit, but... And there were a few plot holes here and there. Why was Graham under a volcano? They wrote Dan off very quickly, and I was a little disappointed. For whatever grief I had with Dan being an overly comedic character, I did enjoy the friendship with Yaz and the new dynamic that trio had, but no, when it's time to go. He almost died, so one last little adventure, then I'm out, and fine. Let's focus this all on Yaz and the Doctor because they were the power couple of this regeneration's time on television. Yaz going from just being one of three to the most important companion in the Doctor's life, then kind of like the mentor to Dan. And again, we have these moments where she wants to be let in, and she finally at least gets a little victory there, and that, you know, no time, like, make time. Like, yes, stick up for yourself, girl. Even if she didn't really get an answer, at least got the Doctor to slow down and talk it out with her a little bit. No resolution for the pocket watch with the previous Doctor's memories. That's going to be left up in the air for now for RTD or someone else to one day delve into the previous lives of the Doctor, the whole timeless child thing. Not resolved. Sadly, we set up a lot of new backstory and origin for the Doctor and then just kind of left it in the ether. I'm sure somebody will dip in there at some point. A lot of the Master's plots revolve around hurting the Doctor, and this time the Master's plan was to just become the Doctor and destroy her reputation throughout time and space by doing so many more evil deeds than she'd already done good deeds. The Master, he had the Cybermen working for him, somehow was working with the Daleks, which is not the first time the Master's worked with the Daleks, but they didn't really explain that beyond they're here and they're in on this plan. The Daleks don't really do team-ups per se. And we had this one Dalek who's decided we failed, we need to stop them, and it turned out that it was set up. Why set it up? Why not just order it to contact the Doctor and work out this lie in advance? I mean, this Dalek seemed to actually believe that the whole Dalek race had failed. And then nothing ever comes of it. I wanted to know if the information it contained was genuine, if the Doctor had a Dalek-destroying weapon, but probably not since he never actually used it. So there were plot holes, things that weren't explained. There's a very good story, but we're just kind of living in the moment. And when you look back on it, it's like, well, that didn't make sense. That didn't make sense. Why was this thing this way? So a lot of elements. This was one of these kind of don't stop to catch your breath moments. Why did the Master be Rasputin? Why did he have to get the royal family out of the castle? Was that the only place he could build that device? I mean, I guess it probably appealed to his ego to become this infamously famous, unkillable madman, so I can see why he'd want to be Rasputin. But a lot of things in this story just did not make practical sense. They were just kind of throwing cameos at us left or right. Although, wonderful to see Ian again. We had William Russell back, 97 years old. He played Ian the school teacher on the first 2 seasons of Doctor Who. Maybe just the first season. Going into the performances was all pretty standard Doctor Who stuff that we'd seen. Dan was the comedic companion. Yaz is the more serious companion. Graham is there, but a little befuddled. They got Ace just right. I'm so happy about that. Janet Fielding's Tegan was pretty on spot. She was kind of put out by everything and annoyed with the Doctor. So that's pretty standard. Wonderful to see her and Peter Davison have some time together, as well as seeing Sylvester McCoy and Sophie Aldred sharing the screen time again. The Sophie and Sylvester are one of my favorite Doctor companion teams, and they got her just right. The professors, the baseball bat, the jacket, the Nitro 9. Oh man, that really appealed to the nostalgia geek in me. Watch yourself there. Everyone knows what they're doing at this point. I didn't really have any complaints about the performances, but I don't really have anyone to single out and say, oh, this is really great. This was a wonderful performance. They were on top of their game. Mandeep and Jodie, I'll single them out because I don't normally get choked up at the regeneration sequence, but yeah, this time I did. Yaz didn't want to be anywhere but by the Doctor's side, and they both realized that had come to an end. And as far as last lines go, Taggerit isn't bad. We'll see what happens with David Tennant. I believe he and Donna Noble are going to be back for like one adventure. And then Nkuti Gatwa will come on as the 15th Doctor, and I apologize if I mispronounced that name. I haven't really heard it said out loud yet. That was a long one. That was like an hour and a half. That was a very long episode. I enjoyed it. Best 13th Doctor episode ever? No, that's still probably Demons of the Punjab for me. Hugely emotional story, and I really thought everyone on that one did a great job. But Power of the Doctor? Yeah, I had a good time on this. Great? No, but man, sometimes you just got to be there and enjoy the ride. I don't want to sound like I'm down on this. There were some plot issues I had, but otherwise, great special effects, and everyone did a pretty good job, and I got choked up at Yaz and 13th Doctor's farewell. Okay, my friends, I'll probably see you back here for Christmas, New Year's, and the David Tennant special. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to be. But please, take a moment, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hey, check out my Patreon page. I'll see you back here next time on the TARDIS Blue Couch for that episode. Until then, my friends, this is You Know Who, and I'm your host, Brian Hines.